Well, hello there. It's a cold day today outside and kind of hanging out at the house as usual with the coronavirus thing going on. So I thought it'd be a good time to put down another one of my original little songs. And been wanting to do this one for a while. It's a song I've written about police work. I was a police officer for 44 and a half years, for those of you that don't know me. And 40 years and one of those months I was with the Arvada Police Department, suburb of Denver, Colorado. And it was a wonderful profession, and I think I did a good job at it, along with all the other people, ladies and men that I worked with on the police force. And I have a little bit of history with police in my family. My dad was a police officer for a little while I was a young child. And I had to be a little careful around my town because my dad, even though he wasn't on the force very long, he still knew everybody, all the other officers, so I had to be a little careful. I knew if I got in trouble with them that my dad would end up hearing about it. And then I had a cousin, Johnny, that was a lifelong police officer for his career with the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Department. And then he was a police chief of our little town for a little while, Midvale, Utah. And then I had an uncle that was also a lifelong and retired as a sergeant with the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Department. His name was Joe. So I always kind of had this idea I wanted to write a song about police work, and one day a little idea came to me, so this is what I came up with. This is called The Constable. Into the chaos caused by terror, they run while others flee, to be second-guessed by all the rest who sit and drink their tea in the safety of their boardrooms. Your actions they'll review, not knowing what you've gone through. No, they don't have a clue. Johnny worked the bullpen, Joe, he worked the street. All alone in the dead of night, we pray our souls to keep the worst of life seen every day, make the world seem small, while our families sit home alone, hoping they don't get the call. I live out on an island, an imaginary dream, where far too many live a lie. Oh, they just aren't who they seem. Don't do it for the money, don't do it for the fame. If I do it right, so I've been told, you'll never know my name. I've spent a lifetime in a second where the world just fades away. I hear the words before they're spoken, I see the cards before they're played. The silence of that moment, much louder than I recall. To fail is not an option, here the winner takes all. Dell, he knew the dangers, we all know the costs. Bikers and little people, too many we have lost. That old blue line is getting thin, they say we must adjust. We cannot live by bread alone, in each other we must trust. Don't listen to the critics, they'll let you wither on the vine. Don't give what's holy to the dogs, or cast your pearls before the swine. I live out on an island, an imaginary dream. Those old bones in the closet, oh, they just aren't who they seem. Don't do it for the money, don't do it for the fame. If I do it right, so I've been told, you'll never know my name. Don't do it for the power, some do, and that's a shame. If I go home safe at the end of tour, you'll never know my name. So there you go. There's my little song about police work. It's called The Constable. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, especially if you know any other police officers, send it off to them. I'd like for as many officers to hear this as possible. And stay safe and stay healthy until the next song I post out there. I hope you're enjoying these. Let me know if you do, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.